Good morning. This is hour 181. Today I'll listen to the In Top Form podcast with Dave, Alex and Som. This is episode 1 and it's a long title, so I'll just put it in my notes. So let me see what I can remember and what I can share. This is in no specific order, but I was saying that when you go to an event, tell your reticular activating system that you're going to get something out of it. So even if an event starts poorly, if you know that you're just after 1 point, if you can get one takeaway point, then you know it's going to be worthwhile. And sometimes I do that with podcasts. Not this one, but there's some I'll listen to and I do struggle, but I do usually find something. The other thing they were talking about was time blocking. And they said you need to allow time for some deep thought. And Som said that as an entrepreneur, sometimes you feel like you need to always be doing something. And therefore you don't allow time to sit there and just get into deep thought and do some actual planning. And one of the other things that Dave was mentioning was about action drives out thought. So yes, you do need to take action if you want to get stuff done. However, while you're taking action, you can't really get into deep thought. So those two things are sort of got to go together. You allow time for action and you've got to allow time to actually do some thinking and some deep thinking. And the last thing I just wanted to share was when they were talking about leadership and management, and they said, if people come to you with problems, always tell them, don't come to me unless you've got 3 solutions. And they said a lot of the time, once they sit down and go through the 3 solutions, they probably won't come to you at all because they've worked it out. But Dave also said another thing about, he will tell them, don't give me just 3, give me 4 or 5, because he reckons usually the first 2 solutions are the really easy ones. And it's not until they get the 3rd one that they're really thinking. So by making them think of 3, 4 and 5, well actually you come up with better solutions. Okay, hope you get something out of it. Now this was part 1. Tomorrow I'm going to listen to part 2 of this podcast. Okay, bye.